The trial against rape-accused Pastor Timothy Omotoso continues in the Gqeberha High Court. Our reporter Lerato Fekisi is there to tell us more about what happened yesterday and, of course, what's to be expected today. Good morning, Lerato.
Good morning to you, Sakina. So this morning we are expecting the state to start their cross-examination of rape-accused Pastor Timothy Omotoso and also perhaps to poke holes into the statement he gave yesterday. Just some things coming out of his statement yesterday, denying that he ever made any sexual advances against the women that were the young ladies that were in the house, in the mission house in Durban. Also denying the fact that he made sexual utterances that could be connotated towards sexual advances. He went on to say that many of the stuff that he said in terms of complimenting women's body was actually drawn from the Bible, saying that maybe the women and the young girls interpreted it in the wrong way, but not once was he ever trying through verbally, physically, or even in any which way was he ever trying to sexually violate the woman. So he literally denied everything, ever touching women inappropriately, ever making sexual advances through his comments, or ever using the power that he knows that he had to intimidate the young girls at the mission house. He did state that the youngest in the house at that time was a 15-year-old. And after being asked by Peter Doberman how she got to the house, he said that the parents had consented and they were informed by a pastor that their 15-year-old would be in the house. Some other stuff that came out, which was quite interesting, was that he was asked that at the time where he was in the mission house, did he sleep there, especially considering that his own private house was 25 minutes away. And he said at times he would sleep there. He would be the only male in the house with 15 to 20 girls, the youngest being 15, and he would sleep there because he would be too tired to drive back home. And then he was asked, did his wife ever sleep at the mission house? And he said no, she would frequently visit, but it was not there. She was never there to sleep. And he rounded off his statement by saying that the mission house was a place not to sexually abuse women, not to sexually violate them in any way, but more a house where he got to mentor and to coach women and young ladies who one day aspired to become musicians that were perhaps as good as he was in terms of vocal training and also playing music instruments. So he has denied all allegations of sexual assault, of trafficking, of abuse against women, saying that he stands by his word, that he is a man of God who was sent to South Africa by God to try and save people in this country, and his heart has always been for young girls, to mentor and coach them in terms of musical training and also growing them in terms of those that aspired to become lead singers in the choir that the church has.
Well, thanks so much, Lerato Fekisi, watching that court case for us in the Gqeberha High Court. And she will, of course, keep us up to speed with those developments throughout the day.